Hey y'all, I'm Terry P. Forgot my microphone. I'm Terry P. Today is Friday, August 14th. And I told y'all I was going to be back today for my second part of the herb series for this week. Now, I'm going to get in your face because I want you to see something and it's going to make sense. So I have mascara on, but I don't have any makeup on. And I wanted y'all to see this because August 1st, I started a healing journey. And then about 5 days after that, I received my herbs. So I have been now on herbs daily along with my sea moss, and my skin is really coming together. I don't have anything other than I use Pond's old cold cream. I'm not paying no $500-600 or $50 for face creams. Not right now. I ain't ready for that. I be wanting to spend that money on herbs. But this is it. And I wish I had showed y'all from the beginning, but I honestly didn't think it was going to glow up this quickly. That is with me now on a whole food, non-dairy, plant-based herbal nutrition plan. And yes, I have a coach and I'm working with a collective because I felt like I needed to do that, even though I have some knowledge of my own. I'm learning on my own, but I needed someone and a group to kind of push me into the right direction. I will also say that within that time frame, I have lost 10 pounds. And you can go up and down in your weight. That's normal. But a 10-pound daily maintenance is a big deal. I hit a breakthrough. Another thing that I am dealing with, obviously, is insulin resistance and some swollen thyroid. Now, that's a whole nother topic for another day, but these moles are indicative of insulin resistance, kind of darkness on the neck. If I turn around and you see that hump, that's a sign of insulin resistance as well. There's a few other things. So in this time frame that I have been working on this healing journey and having my herbs daily, I've experienced weight loss. Also, my thyroid was starting to swell up. I have some thyroid nodules, and they were feeling kind of swollen. I have had them biopsied. We're working on that. We're watching it. But they were feeling kind of swollen. And in that time frame, they've softened up some. I am so pleased with that. So this is the reason that I'm talking about herbs this week. Excuse me. Allergies. A little itchy. But one of the things that I have learned this week, and I had not had a little bit of knowledge, still learning more, is with these herbs, so many of them are considered weeds. And people are doing what they can to get rid of the weeds. They're using pesticides and things, and it's making my heart cringe because what is considered weeds, for instance, dandelions. Dandelions are some of the first weeds / plants that come up. But those things feed the pollinators. Y'all, if we don't feed the pollinators, the bees, butterflies, wasps, things like that, we won't have food. And I don't know if y'all have noticed, so many people are afraid of bees that, they're getting rid of these bees. Baby, if we ain't got bees, we're not going to eat. So dandelions feed what helps feed us. and they are plant food and plant medicine. And so one of my books, I got another book, by the way. Let me just take a moment. Woo! The Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine, third edition. Once again, I'm stoked. And ooh, frozen shoulder. Oh, let me put that there. I'm happy to have that book also as reference because this healing journey I am serious about and I'm going all in. Now, what I wanted to do is a little reading from the Modern Herbal Dispensary on dandelions. So let me pull it up because I was studying it today. So the dandelion, I'm just going to read it straight from the book because I cannot say it better than the author has written it. The Latin name, let me try this, honey. Taraxacum officinale. This common lawn and garden weed has a beneficial effect on the digestive system, the urinary system, and the pancreas. And by the way, dandelion, all parts of it are either plant food or medicine. So the root is primarily used to stimulate bile flow and aid the liver, whereas the leaf is more often employed as a diuretic to aid kidney function. So we're talking about liver and kidney. It acts on the microflora of the gut. We got to work on that gut. Gut health is where our health starts. And helps stimulate digestive secretions. Dandelion leaf is often combined in equal parts with nettle leaf as a potassium-sparing diuretic. Dandelion flower wine makes a nice digestive tonic. There are really no warnings with this plant. It gives some properties that, I'm gonna pass by that. But here are some. It's a blood purifier. It's a bitter. It's a cholagogue, which is something that stimulates the gallbladder so that it will release the bile that it's holding on to. It's a digestive tonic, a diuretic, and a hepatoprotective, which means that it protects the liver, protects and repairs liver cells. One little plant that we keep getting rid of, that the kids pick up the flower and blow in the wind, and we don't want them because we think they don't look pretty. It is working to support and protect the digestive system, the urinary system, the pancreas, the liver, the kidney. All of our internal working organs, that little plant, leaf, flower, and root can help take care of. And so that's why I'm on herbs like this. I'm stoked because the Creator has given us something that is a food and a medicine that can help repair our own bodies. And He would know best because He created us like that, right? So that's it, man. I am too stoked. That was just one thing. There are so many other herbs, plants, weeds that I'm going to delve into. But for today, I just wanted to do dandelion. I did some inventory on what I have in my herbal pantry and herb room. And I'm going to make sure that everything is well organized. I have some other things that I want to order to help take care of me, possibly help some others. That's it. That's it for today. It's Friday, y'all. And I hope that y'all go into the weekend having positive thoughts and enjoying your weekend. I don't have an outro. So that's all I got. Bye, y'all. Bye. Maybe that's what it is. That's all I got. Bye, y'all. Bye.